This chapter gives information about crop production as an essential area of the agricultural sector. Selection of plants and cultivation techniques are essential knowledge bases for farmers to base their practice on. In this module, you will be informed about field crops, horticultural crops, greenhouse techniques, and vineyard cultivation systems. Field crops are cultivated on a large scale for food, feed, oil, fiber, and industrial materials. Successful cultivation requires expertise in plant techniques, disease and pest control, and harvesting methods. Advanced agricultural machinery and technologies enhance productivity. Field crops are categorized into cereals, edible legumes, industrial crops, and forage crops. Field farming systems utilize various technologies to enhance productivity, reduce labor, and promote sustainability. Traditional agriculture is the system involving manual operations using simple tools. Modern agriculture is a system that automates farming operations with machinery like tractors and harvesters. Precision agriculture is a system that uses GPS, sensors, and imaging to enable resource efficiency. Integrated pest management is an approach combining biological, cultural, and physical control methods to manage pests. Organic agriculture is a method involving production without chemical inputs, adhering to strict regulations. Soil analysis, proper irrigation, disease and pest management, and ensuring a proper timing for harvest are essential factors before planting field crops. The horticulture sector includes the production and marketing of fresh fruits, vegetables, vineyards, and ornamental plants, as well as their utilization as raw materials for industry. Horticultural crops, which are important for the national economy and are a source of livelihood for the people, cover a significant part of the agricultural lands in the world. Horticulture employs various systems. Traditional soil farming is the system where crops are sown and grown directly in the soil. Greenhouse farming creates a controlled environment that allows year-round production. Soilless agriculture is an advanced production technique where plant nutrients and water are delivered to the root zone using different solid or liquid media other than soil. Organic agriculture is the process of growing plants using natural methods without chemicals. Good agricultural practices refers to an approach based on certain standards and practices to ensure the environmental, social, and economic sustainability of agriculture and to improve food safety and quality. It is essential to understand the characteristic features of the plants to be cultivated. Factors such as the frequency of irrigation and fertilization needs, shade or sunlight requirements, resistance to wind or benefits derived from wind exposure, disease and pest control, mulching, and optimal harvest times are crucial considerations. Undercover cultivation refers to systems used for plant production in a controlled manner by reducing negative environmental impacts. Undercover cultivation is the name given to the realization of production in a protected structure consisting of glass or plastic. In greenhouse cultivation, the extended cultivation period increases the number of plants grown throughout the year, allowing multiple crops from the same location. Greenhouse cultivation supports plant growth by creating a controllable environment in structures covered with glass or polycarbonate. Tunnels or areas covered with plastic or special fabric materials, and shades prevent plants from being damaged by excessive sunlight, making them effective in hot climates. Considerations in greenhouse cultivation include technology levels, cost, climate control, automation, sustainability, market trends, and pest management. Viticulture is actually the cultivation of grapes in vineyards carried out by a viticulturist. Viticulture is a complex agricultural work, including cultural operations and the application of grape growing techniques until the harvest day. Viticulture forms the basis for the cultivation and processing of grapes, essential for many food products. It is significant economically and culturally, contributing not only to agriculture but also sectors like tourism and gastronomy. Viticulture provides employment opportunities and is considered a crucial cultural heritage element in many societies. Proper management preserves biodiversity, prevents soil erosion, and supports sustainable farming. Vines grown with the appropriate trunk height and training system produce higher quality clusters. Cultivation should consider the growth power of the cultivar, eye productivity, and regional climate and soil conditions. This branch of cultivation usually consists of planting, maintenance, pruning, disease and pest control, irrigation, fertilization, and harvesting. All stages of cultivation should be followed meticulously. Thanks for watching.